Casablanca expert Chet Davis here with your Casablanca Chat with Chet. Today I wanted to address a question I received from one of our website member colleagues recently who said, Chet, I'm new to the Bogart for Windows platform. I'm not sure how to install software. Help! Especially because right now, as of today, we're going through a software sale with Macro System. This expires May 17th, but I want to give you a couple days in case you wanted to try something out before purchasing. So here's what we're going to do. To install it on Bogart, first we have to download the software. So we're going to go to a web browser. And again, your web browser might be different than mine. You might be on Chrome, Safari, Firefox, whatever. So I'm going to Macro System America's website, which is www.macrosystem.us, and it takes us to this home page. What we're going to do in the left side menu here, we're going to scroll down to Downloads and open that page, clicking on the link. Now, if you're downloading the operating system, you're going to go to either Bogart or SmartEdit. Add-ons might seem like the right place to go, but it'll download a whole disk image for all the add-on software. If I want to just pick between onesies and twosies, just this one or that one, I'm going to come to the last link here, All Bogart for Windows, and scroll and click on that. And it will allow me to download specific files. So I can just do the operating system, or if I scroll down, you see there's a whole listing of compatible software for the Bogart for Windows platform. Now, this is, again, Bogart for Windows. If you're on Bogart for Linux, you're going to go to the add-ons. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this here. Let's say I wanted to download, trying to think of what I don't have. I don't think I have D-Shaker yet on my system. So see, there's the software. And this is the link that will automatically download the file which contains the software we're going to install. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And it'll say, well, okay, where do you want to download that, Chet? Again, this is the Bogart for Windows system. If you were using the Bogart Linux system, you'd have to download the file, put it on a USB flash drive, and then install it in your system. Easily done, but just a different step. So if I'm on Bogart for Windows, it's going to open up this folder. You can change which folder you want it to go in as long as you remember which one. The most logical is the Downloads folder because that's where all things go that I download from the internet. And it's kind of the default setting for you too. You could change the file name if you wanted to, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. And then we're going to left click the Save button at the bottom right corner of the menu, and it will save that file. Now, depending on the web browser you're using, like in this case, I'm using Chrome, so it shows right here. If I click on that, it's going to open up the installer. But let's say you didn't do that and you didn't know how to do that. So let's go ahead, and what we're going to do, it's going to say, yes, let's close that window, please. And let's show you how to get there. So I'm going to go back to my computer, okay, and back to my files. And here's what we call the Finder, the file structure. And I'm going to click on Downloads. So I find Downloads. See, there's Downloads, and there's D-Shaker at the top of the list. So you may have this organized alphabetically, in which case you would scroll down and find it. I have mine set up for the date modified or the date added, and since it's the most recent thing, it shows up at the top of the menu. Then you double click on that, double left click, and it opens up the Macro System installer, the software installer. And then you can read the license, all the stuff that the attorneys have been working hard to share with you. And then when you're ready, you must click to accept the license agreement, and then left click on the Install button. Then you're going to see this little progress bar come across here, and it can take a few seconds to a minute or so. It says, wait a minute, depending, because I have virus software installed, do you sure you want to do this? Yes, I am. I do want that installed. Great, we're done installing that. We've unpacked, and what it's doing is it's uncompressing the file. And then we left click on Finish, and that part's done. So I'm going to go ahead and close my web browser windows, and I'm back to the Bogart. If you didn't have Bogart open, you would open it now. You don't have to have it open in the background to do that process, by the way. What it does, it's automatically installing it into the directory, into the file folder that Bogart accesses. Next, we're going to go ahead over to the Settings menu here. Left click on System Settings, and at the top of that menu is Install Product. We click on that, and alphabetically we should see the software product that we just installed. And remember what it was? It was D-Shaker. So right now it's in demo mode, and what I would do is I would left click on Activate, and type in the 12-digit code I received from my Casablanca dealer or distributor to activate the software. If you wanted to use it in demo mode, and if it's a software product that works in demo mode, you could leave it in demo mode, left-click OK, and you see that it is active. And so when you come over to the settings menu, you should then see it available in your list of effects. So let's see if I do have the deshaker that's now been installed, and there it is. So I have the ability. And again, clicked out of that, right click by mistake. It's going to show me, see this red dot here indicates that I have it in demo mode, so it's not purchased and licensed yet. Okay, that's how easy it is to download and install software on your Casablanca Bogart for Windows editor. Thanks for joining me in this, another of our Casablanca Chats with Chet. Good day now.